Finally, the howl of the white-furred direwolf has not rung out across the plains of North America, or anywhere else for that matter, for 12,000 years. That's when the species made famous in Game of Thrones became extinct. Well, they're back from the dead, or so the genetic scientists behind their revival claim. Whatever the truth of it, the new arrivals are certainly cute and initially cuddly.
A howl from history. Romulus and Remus are genetically engineered copies of direwolves, a giant species which became extinct 12,000 years ago.
These show us that human ingenuity can do something to reverse this crisis that we're in right now. And what is more inspiring to young people thinking about a career in science or people thinking about what they can do for conservation than actually seeing something that is science fiction become science reality?
It's a direwolf.
Apt then that their sister is called Khaleesi as a nod to Game of Thrones.
Run to the litter. That one's yours, Snow.
The real ones are now 6 months, but already weigh nearly 6 stone. Fully grown, they could be the biggest wolves alive. They started from tiny fragments of DNA captured from a 72,000-year-old skull and a single tooth. Scientists were able to work out how those genomes differed from a grey wolf's. They then cut out those parts of wolf DNA and in their place pasted in DNA that looks like a direwolf. Just like with Dolly the sheep, these cells were then cloned before replacing the nucleus of an egg. The egg was then implanted in a surrogate dog to give birth. So have they really brought back the direwolf?
It's a bit of a stretch to call this a de-extinction. What these scientists have done is cool, but what they've done is to tweak a wolf. We know which genes make dogs big, we know which genes make dogs have white fur, and they've edited the wolf genome at 14 different places. Now, there are going to be literally millions of differences between a direwolf and a wolf. So 14 of those million is not a lot.
Colossal Biosciences says it wants to make extinction history. It's already bred a woolly mouse in a step towards bringing back the mammoth. But conservationists argue a better way to safeguard endangered animals' futures would be to spend the money on protecting their present. Martin Stew, News at 10.